Well, this afternoon has been a gorgeous day so far. We're seeing plenty of that blue sky here along the Fayetteville Square, 73 degrees with a very light wind. So much different from days past. It's been very breezy, a lot of cloud cover. Yesterday we had more sunshine, but some breezy winds. Today it's the sun without the wind, and it feels pretty nice out there. Fort Smith, you can see plenty of blue sky there, 76 degrees, a little bit more of a southwest wind, about 10 miles per hour, but still a very comfortable day out there, a very warm day. And again, you're checking your watch, checking your calendar, like what day really is it? Doesn't feel like December 26th, more like April 26th. And we are approaching yet again more records. We had the warmest Christmas on record yesterday for both Fayetteville and Fort Smith, and more could possibly be broken today. Record in Fayetteville for today is 77, set back in 2021. So far, you saw they were at 73, so just a few degrees within that. Fort Smith, previous record is 79, set back in 1889. So far at 76. I think we'll come pretty close to both of these records. I do think we'll beat them, but it'll be close. We only have a couple more hours of peak heating left. For tonight, eventually, we dip down into the low to mid 50s. Actually, a little bit cooler than we've been seeing recently, if you can believe it. We've been in the 60s many mornings, still well above where we should be in the 20s and 30s. We'll see mostly clear skies, maybe a little bit of patchy fog yet again, especially along I-40. Tomorrow, I think we'll break more records. Upper 70s and low 80s for highs, about 30 degrees above normal. Partly to mostly cloudy skies, so more cloud cover tomorrow and more of a south wind. Those records for tomorrow, you can see a lot lower of a target. 76 for Fort Smith, 74 for Fayetteville. The forecast high of 78 and 81. Again, it looks much more obtainable. So we could have one of the warmest stretches of December we've ever seen. Now, in terms of Sunday, that cold front's moving in a lot later, so I do think we'll have another chance of records even on Sunday. And with that cold front moving in, clashing with that moisture, we could see some stronger storms developing. Most of that, I think, will be off towards the Great Lakes region and the Mississippi River Valley, but some of us here in the 5 News coverage area could see some strong wind gusts with this. We're going to see strong winds no matter where you live in the area, because with that cold air, it's very cold and heavy air. We'll see those winds be pretty strong, maybe gusts up to 40 miles per hour. But any storms that move through could see those gusts maybe around 60. So let's fast forward to Sunday morning here, 7:30. It looks like most of the morning hours into the early afternoon looks dry. Now, in terms of when it arrives, that's still a little bit up in the air, but here's 3 o'clock. You can see this line near Tulsa start to move in about 5, 6 o'clock. So continue to move in from northwest to southeast. Here's 8. So you can see again maybe some rumbles of thunder. And the question is, do we see any rain snow mix on the backside? There is a potential, maybe a little bit of a light wintry mix moving through early Monday morning. I think accumulations would be very light, if any, but something we'll keep an eye on. But once that moves through, woof, look at those temperatures down to the 30s. Monday morning and Tuesday morning, teens and low 20s for lows. And not only that, wind chills will be in the teens and low 20s both Monday morning and Tuesday morning. Now, the good news is for New Year's, it does look a lot more seasonal. Lows in the upper 20s and low 30s, highs in the 50s, but it's going to be a brutal awakening there Monday morning going back to work.
I'll stick onto these 80s for a few days. I want to hold on to the positives here.
I was going to say, yeah, we got 3 more days of it, and then, yeah, Monday, you're going to have to bring back the winter coats after storing them away for quite a while.
Okay, well, I won't look forward to that part. Thanks, Danny.